When I was growing up, we used to do a ton of fishing. I couldn't even count how many times we'd be out in the yard in the morning, flipping over logs and rocks looking for worms. Then we'd load the canoe onto the back of the truck and off we'd go. It was just perfect. It was so great just being out on the water with our line in hand and just waiting for that moment when you'd catch a fish. And so I thought it was a great idea. Years ago, my brother phoned me up and he said that he had arranged a guide to take us ocean fishing, me and my brother-in-law, my brother and my dad. And it was just this perfect day. We got up early in the morning. We were out on the water. Our guide was just super excited to show us all of his gear, and he had a camera that would go on the line so you could watch the fish as you were reeling it in on this little screen he had. It was just a glorious day, except for one thing. We couldn't catch a single fish. We were out there for hour after hour, even longer than we had hired the guide for, because he just felt so bad for us that we couldn't catch anything. And eventually, after being out there all day, I reeled in this little fish just big enough to be legal, and that was it. We were at the beach and all of us were done. But while we were out there, we shared a lot of stories and had a lot of laughs. On Sunday, I'm going to be sharing a message about a similar fishing trip where they just could not catch anything. I hope you join me for that. Let me share this song with you. We went fishing, but we caught no fish. Just my father and his sons. Traded stories in the ocean mist. We went fishing, but we caught no fish. My father's secrets I do not know. I never asked and he never told. Something happened in Saskatchewan, between the ocean of weed and the prairie sun. We went fishing, but we caught no fish. Just my father and his sons. Traded stories in the ocean mist. We went fishing, but we caught no fish. You can run for hours and still be in sight of the TV blue and the warm porch light. So he sailed away on the ocean wide, walked into a bar and walked out with a bride. And we went fishing, but we caught no fish. Just my father and his sons. Traded stories in the ocean mist. And we went fishing, but we caught no fish. So he built a house and he raised the walls, wrapped two strong arms around us all. A storyteller and a working man, a warm smile with calloused hands. We went fishing, but we caught no fish. Just my father and his sons. Traded stories in the ocean mist. We went fishing, but we caught no fish. We went fishing, but we caught no fish. Just my father and his sons. Hope to see you Sunday. Thanks.